to a spotlight of the Philippine Gastronomy Tourism in Cebu that is sponsored and headed by the Department of Tourism. What it is, it's an exciting time for gastronomy and cuisine because they're announcing in program the mapping of the gastronomy framework of the Philippines. Leading this is Secretary Christina Garcia Frasco, that is discussing with everyone from stakeholders to restaurateurs to culinarians to farmers to chefs what to expect and how to collaborate with the Department of Tourism for the alignment of this gastronomy framework. To expect market tours, to expect unique food offerings, it's food stamping, and it's an exciting time because never in the entirety of the Department of Tourism has there been a plan institutionalized for gastronomy and culinary. You're gonna witness in the room like hair standing moments and clips of something that we all dreamed about because the Filipino dream is here to stay through food. Advancing gastronomy tourism. In the last couple of weeks, the Secretary has reiterated how the elevation of gastronomy tourism is important in the Philippine experience. Local market tours, farm-to-table initiatives, the hosting of the first UN Tourism Regional Forum on Gastronomy Tourism for Asia and the Pacific in Cebu, and the upcoming hosting of Terra Madre in Bacolod. There is also a highlight of Tourism Culinaria training program for overseas Filipino workers, as well as the Filipino brand of service.
The Department of Tourism extends its deepest appreciation for your individual efforts and collective initiatives that have allowed us to accelerate the growth of gastronomy tourism in the Philippines.
We roll out the Philippine Gastronomic Potential Study to all of you, marking a significant moment not only for our country, but especially for all of you here in Cebu, whose kitchens, dining rooms, restaurants, markets, and farms have long carried forward the soul of Filipino cuisine. Under the National Tourism Development Plan for 2023 to 2028, we have recognized that food and gastronomy must be a priority tourism product if we are to develop into a multi-dimensional tourism destination. And it must take equal footing with our beaches, our heritage sites, our festivals, and our culture.
It is also important to include the inclusion of Manila and its surrounding areas and Cebu in the inaugural MICHELIN Guide Philippines, set for the late release in 2025.
This development reflects the expansion of our tourism ecosystem, as well as the readiness of our chefs and establishments to meet global standards while preserving authenticity and local soul. It is also a signal to investors, to travelers, and to the world that the Philippines is serious about culinary excellence and that it is tourism that will carry it forward to the world.
As a major milestone in elevating the country's global culinary reputation, guests are treated to specially curated menus that reimagine local flavor. This whole event was important for the F&B stakeholders, the hoteliers, the restaurateurs, and the chefs, also including the farmers, to know that everyone should elevate and everyone should sharpen their knives in order to evolve for the Philippines to catch the wave of tourists looking for Filipino food.
Love Cebu! Love the Philippines!
Thank you for joining us with MyTV. My name is Kate DeChanco Anzani, your host for MyTV Cebu. Anyone can cook, and also sharing the Cebu Food and Wine Festival.